Hey, my fire friends. I hope you're doing lovely today. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, these messages are for you. Now, fire friends, if you haven't been to a group session before, all good. Just understand, not all messages are going to resonate, and that is just fine. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com, where you can also sign up for my manifestation workshop on the 17th. That's with Diana from I Got 5 on It Tarot, so get in on that. And as well, friends, if you enjoy these messages, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you. Okay, fire friends, it's time to check out what your spirit animals have to say, starting with Aries. Spirit animals, please. Whoa! This is cool. Okay, this came out. This is so relevant, so relevant, because I even had one of these, well, not an eagle, but a hawk, in my backyard just the other day. Eagle energy, okay? See from a higher perspective. Such a relevant card, not only for me, because this is one of my spirit animals personally, but this is about you taking charge, especially with regards to your frequency, Aries, okay? So a couple of things. Number one, this is about holding a high vibration, right? So when you're in a good place, when your mind is feeling good, when your emotions are feeling good, everything else around you is good, right? You have that glass half full type of perspective, okay? But this is also a message connecting you to your higher self, meaning your higher knowing, your higher senses, okay? So there's stuff going on here where you're either being asked to keep the faith, or you're asked to hold a high vibration, and also to maybe see forward into the future and kind of see what is it that I want to create, and to check in with yourself now to say, am I in alignment to receive what I want to create in the future, okay? Lovely messages for you there, Aries, okay? So, what's the deets? What's the deets for Aries here on Spirit, Eagle in Spirit, trusting in our higher self? 3 cards for Aries, please. There's one. Oh, all right. All right. All right. Here we go. Okay. Hold on, Aries. I got you. I got you, Aries. All right. You know, Aries, there's definitely some changes going on for you, all right? And I think that's why this Eagle Spirit message is coming out for you, because the first one's hitting hard, the Tower, okay? So what is going on in your life that is either deconstructing or changing? This also could be something that hasn't quite shown up yet for you, all right? So nobody panic, but this is a card that's telling you that there's some changes going on that you might not be comfortable with, and that's why this Eagle and Spirit card is showing up as well. During these hard times, are you flying high, or are you sitting down in the mud and wallowing about it, okay? Huge message for you, because when times are tough, you have the ability to accentuate the positive, right? So beautiful message for you there, Aries. So whatever's going on that's troubling you, take the high road. Follow your heart with the star. So again, even though things seem heavy, maybe confusing, uncertain even, okay? When you follow your heart and you follow your gut instincts over what is right for you, you do find salvation, you do find connection, you do find yourself. And I also feel that you may be having some emotional struggles right now that are making it hard for you to stay happy and to stay positive, again, especially with this card coming down the line, right? But at the end of the day, I also have the King of Cups showing up for you, which is a beautiful invitation for you, Aries, to sit in the higher regard, okay? This King of Cups energy is strong. It's emotional, but it's being emotionally mature at the same time, and knowing what you're connected to, knowing that you can have faith in yourself, and know that whatever comes your way, you will be just fine because you can manage. This also could talk about, for some of you, having a male in your life, or having a new male coming into your life down the line who is going to either be a positive influence on you, or to help you get through these tough times. So Aries, chin up. You can absolutely do it. Sail through these hard times, and you will come out smiling on the other end. You got this. Leo. How are my beautiful Leo pals doing? Beautiful, I hope. So Leo, let's see what spirit animal is here. Whoa, there it comes. Okay. So Leo, right off the bat, whale and soul's purpose. So this card says honor your soul's purpose. Now this soul purpose can be different for everybody, of course, but this card is actually asking you to connect with frequencies that are smoother, calmer, and more connective, okay? If you think about a whale, how do they communicate? Sonar, sound, vibration, right? And nothing really speeds a whale up too much. They run to their own tune, right? So this is a card about you staying in the frequency that is right for you so that you can stay aligned with the frequency that is on your path, okay? I'm seeing very similar messages already coming forward for you fire signs. So, details for Leo, please. Also, Leo, are you like looking to turn more towards meditation or taking time out to calm yourself down, especially with regards to actual techniques? Yeah, here's your first card. Boom, 2 of Pentacles. Feeling a little up and down and not really sure about what's going on here. But this card talks not only about either having too much on your plate and being busy, but also reeling emotionally as a result of it. Because when you got too much stuff on your plate and you're feeling overwhelmed, it makes you out of balance. Okay, here's your other 2 cards. Yeah. Leo, this is coming out hot and fast, okay? And then boom, Queen of Wands, but in reverse, okay? So I think what's happening is because you're a little out of sorts and you're not feeling yourself and you're not feeling like your normal high vibe type of Leo self, you're feeling imbalanced, and as a result, you don't see the forest through the trees and you're having a difficult time really connecting again to your path, okay? So, you know, sometimes when you have a couple of bad days and you're like, oh man, this will never work out and this won't work and this has gone wrong and this has gone wrong, okay? Leo, it is time to turn that frown upside down because this is really just a phase and it has to do with how you're holding your frequency again, okay? So there's always going to be hard times that come upon us or frustrating things that happen, but do you let it beat you down or do you go, okay, I can manage this, I got it, right? 9 of Pentacles is coming down the line for you. So this heaviness or this confusion state or feeling heavy and overwhelmed is not going to last. You are just re-solidifying the changes that need to happen in your life to keep you aligned with what is good for you, okay? Check this out. Nothing phases the lady in the 9 of Coins. She's confident, she's independent, she knows what's going on, and she has a sense of freedom and stability about her. So, honor your soul's path, Leo. Make sure that you are kind of doing one of these, checking around to see, are you freaking out over little things, or can you actually pull it back and remember who you are and find your center? You can absolutely do this, Leo. It's just temporary, okay? Pull it back now. Sagittarius, you are up. Let's check out what's going on with your spirit animal this week, Sagittarius. Spirit animals for Sagittarius, please. What do we need to know? Whoa, okay, all right. Hang on. These are both very similar. Yeah, okay, very much. All right. So, Sagittarius, just go out and do it, okay? Check it out. Beaver energy, and this is super productive energy, okay? But I also feel that you are starting off something new because certainly when Beaver comes to any environment, it's about starting something new or clearing out the old and bringing in new stuff. It's really about laying the foundations for a healthy start so that everything else that follows can fall into alignment with what you're doing, okay? So lovely, lovely energy, certainly about being busy and being on top of your game as well, and not being afraid to be flexible, okay? Sometimes you got to do the hard work, sometimes it's about planning, but doing all of this together is what's going to make you move forward, okay? So let's check this out. Sagittarius, please. 3 cards for Sagittarius on Beaver energy. Sagittarius. Okay, all right. Yep, okay, all right. 2 more cards for Sagittarius, please, on this. 2 more cards for Sagittarius. There they are. All right. Ooh, Sagittarius. We had the Lovers sneak out there too. Okay, so Sagittarius, I really feel, so okay, this can be about a lover situation, but this could be about other things as well, okay? Because check it out, I've got the King of Swords in reverse and I got the Queen of Cups. So this could be a couple, a male and a female, okay? So let's take care of this relationship message first of all. So we have somebody who potentially doesn't know what they want. Maybe it's the male in the relationship, for example, or the person who's more like by the book, okay? This person doesn't necessarily feel comfortable, or maybe they're not stepping up to the plate the way they need to in a relationship. Perhaps the other counterpart, so take this how it resonates, whether it's the male or the female, it's kind of irrelevant, okay? The other counterpart here is protecting their emotions because they're feeling like they're not getting what they want, and they maybe don't have faith that this person is, again, rising to the occasion or meeting them halfway, all right? What's going on as a result? Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? So when energies are a little and like people aren't seeing eye to eye, then where we go is going to have a big impact, right? Because if this person's not sure and this person's not sure, then how can we move forward, right? That's why this is in reverse. Lovers came out in reverse with this right underneath. So literally the cards would have been like this in the deck, okay? Sorry, like this. King, lovers, and then the queen right there. So whoever's in a relationship, for all you Saggies out there, you need to figure out if you're getting what you want, and if you're not, split before you waste time getting nothing done, okay? However, for other people who this isn't a direct relationship message for, this is telling you that you aren't really sure how to start your project. You might have some ideas, but you haven't exactly nailed it down into the actual specifics. You really know what you want, and you're trying not to get too excited about this so you don't kind of spoil your own good time here, all right? But this is something that's definitely close to your heart and something that you really want to move forward on, okay? But with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse in the future, this is telling me you are missing some important steps here, Sagittarius, okay? So with Beaver, they know what they're doing. They collect all their resources and then they start building, okay? So for you, get your ideas straight and down on paper about what you want to create, what you want to look like, what you want this to look like, and what all resources you have at your fingertips to be able to employ them into action, okay? Maintain a positive heart as you move forward, so you know as you're building your dreams, you're feeling good, so that you put that good energy out there. And then I have the feeling that if you do that, this Wheel of Fortune is going to go like this instead of like this, okay? You can't build on uncertainty. Come back to what you know and start from there. Sagittarius and all of you fire signs, I hope that these messages were helpful to get you to where you need to be. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, join me next week for your next group reading. Thank you, fire signs.